Hey guys, welcome to this collectible guide for all of the collectibles in Doom. In this episode, we're going to be looking at all of the collectibles for the 5th mission, and if you haven't done so already, check out the first 4 videos, it's kind of linked in the description below. If not, let's get on with this one. Now there are a couple of things you need to know about this one. First off, I think the collectibles are quite confusing to find in this one. Although the start is pretty linear, as it goes on it can be quite confusing at some points. For this one, just try follow as best as possible the way I show you to do it. Now, unlike previous videos, you can't reach the end and then go back for all the collectibles, because at some point there's a bit where you have to drop down. It's kind of like a train platform, and unfortunately you can't get back up. So I will tell you the point where there's no return. So we're going to get all the collectibles for that bit first, and then I will tell you not to go past this bit unless you've got all the collectibles. But don't worry, I will mention it in the video. Now, there are quite a lot of things you have to find in this one. First up, you have to find 4 data logs. You have to find 7 secrets. There are obviously 2 collectible dolls, that's the same for every mission. We have 1 fuel drone, 2 rune trials, 2 Argent cells, and 3 elite guards. So that's a total of 22 things we're going to cover in this. Each of them are needed in some way towards an achievement or trophy, so you have to collect all of them, with the exception of a couple of the secret rooms and some of the missions are not vital for achievements. With all that being said, let's get on to the first thing. From the start, head into the loading dock and head to the back right corner. Go inside this room and you will find a data log, and it's the same room where you get the double jump boots right at the start of this mission. From the data log, head right and around the corner just outside this room, jump onto the boxes, and you can use your new double dump feature to reach the first rune trial. Once you've done the rune trial, jump up and across and head out to this kind of pipe area, and there is the first secret room, and it also has an Argent cell. From the Argent cell, you want to head outside and climb up this big tower, head all the way to the top, up the stairs, through the buildings, and in the end there is a secret room. There's also a field drone, and finally there is a data log. So that's 3 different things that we have for this one, and it won't show up in my video for the secret room because I accidentally discovered it, but it is a secret room. From this secret room, you're going to head right and you're going to jump down onto some pipes and jump across. And instead of heading up, which is the way you go for the mission, you're going to head down and there is another secret area. And this time there is an elite guard here and you can pick that up as well. Alright, so we're going to head back up and go inside this time. Here you will find the automap. And if you look directly behind you, there will also be another data log. So guys, you want to make sure that you have all of the collectibles that I've mentioned so far, because at this point you can't return to this area. Okay, so we're going to go into this train station area and you're going to drop down and you can't get back up. So that makes all of the collectibles, which is kind of like 1 through 11, which I've just mentioned, are now missable. So if you miss them, you'll have to go back into this mission. But if not, just double check that you've got everything I've mentioned so far, and let's continue on. From the train area, open the door and jump down onto the first platform, and there is another elite guard just sitting here in a doorway. Directly behind him is another data log. Next collectible is actually a super fun one, and it's gonna require you to do some climbing and some train hopping. From the data log, head forward and go right onto the tracks, don't go in the door. Climb up the wall, jump onto the parked train that you can see here, and try and make it to the platform. You have to time it and wait for that train to pass. Climb up the little ramp bit, and then you can either jump across to the next platform, or you can do the fun way and jump onto the moving train and get onto the platform that way. You're going to have to wait for another train to pass, go into the tunnel, and finally you could jump down to a secret area. And there's also the first collectible doll. Once you're done with the old school Doom room, continue heading up all the way to the top, and at some point you will head inside and come to another train station, alright? This time you're going to jump up and back out into the kind of main tower area, and you will see the Rune just sitting here. From the Rune trial, head back and this time jump onto the top of the train and up. Keep heading up to the platform to kind of like another train area, and directly behind this pillar is the final elite guard. Just after the elite guard, head up the stairs and you will find an elevator shaft. You can actually jump down here to reach a secret area. There's also a weapon. The one thing I haven't figured out from this bit is here, how to get back out. The only way I could figure is you die, but then you lose the weapons. I'm not too sure. And that will about do it for this mission, guys. So that's all of the collectibles for the 5th mission. And as always, I hope you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all of my Doom videos. And I will be releasing the 6th mission as soon as I get started on it. By the time you're seeing this, I will probably already be on to it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I will see you next time for mission number 6.